Slipping, I'm falling, can't get up. Share, copy link. Slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Adesanya got knocked out? Was it a stumble or was it a knockdown? Like he got caught off the humble. Well, nigga, when you the champ, you gotta get the benefit of the doubt. Come on now. Got to get the benefit of the doubt, my boy. Say it ain't so, Billy Ho. Nigga putting that bitch on the way down. Damn, Giants DB is leading the league in interceptions at 5. Hmm, I'm jealous. Seahawks have the number 2 ranked defense. Hmm. And they're going up against the Bengals' number 2 offense. Titans defense is ranked number 4. I'm about to play against. That's crazy. Excuse me. Hmm. What time you going to the gym, yo? God damn. I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy that you would say that out loud. He said he going to the gym at 8 o'clock. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. All right, nigga, Rachi.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England.
Oh, we playing in London.
Installment of the NFL
Shit.
International Series, and it should be a great one.
That's crazy.
As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tennessee Titans. Set for what should be a tussle here in England.
Yeah,
the
this
Ravens
week
and
6
Titans underway
versus
from
Titans.
London.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Willis going to throw it right away.
Yep, got it, man. Looking for the halfback wheel, my boy. Early? Come on now.
Odafe Oweh, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
19 tight.
Here's Willis, 3rd and long.
It's coming out. Good shit, Roquan. Boom! 3 and out, baby. That's how you start a game, my boy. That's how you fucking start a game, my boy.
Watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was
That's
key
how
in
you
their
start a
win last
game,
week.
boy.
They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Seconds. Somebody got a juggernaut on you already. God,
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain at 24. That's a nice explosive play there, and this defense told us we have to have our eyes right on their RPO sets, and they did not have their eyes right.
I love that term, eyes right, meaning they have to be in the proper place and read your keys. And a smart thinking guy running an offense can see when you break down on that, and he took full advantage of it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
70, I need that block, brother.
Turning the corner, he can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You talk about this Titan defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be home.
Oh, he stepped out. What the fuck?
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Get in there, JK. Let's fucking go, boy. Set mo, baby.
J.K. Dobbins, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And a solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Play action, here's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The Titans are the perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
2nd down and 4.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Willis saw the option to the
wow.
right.
Okay.
And they're
Come
going to
on, I
have
need
this
that
across
fumble, my boy.
midfield and inside the 45. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Now 2nd and 3.
Check, hurt.
Again, it's Henry. Nothing
Go
doing.
away.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, Willis.
He ran right into me. They're going to give me a DPI.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Top right. Go street.
Henry up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Jack.
And they'll try the
yeah, buddy. Come on.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
More of the motion man. They go option right on 2nd and goal. Willis takes it, and the ball is
Go keep it with that quarterback. Keep doing it, buddy. Keep going.
I mean, it was pretty well
Let me get that shit, nigga.
Results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets pop free.
Now his time to snap it here.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 9. Now Lamar changing the look. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
The punt team on now as from their end zone they get it away. Returning it is Moore. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Sounds about right. That's how they roll over there.
Come on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The pitch to Henry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Let's go.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Viking 18.
Now Willis on 3rd down. And that is
Coach,
incomplete.
we bait that throw, baby. We bait that throw, baby. Let's get it.
That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th.
Me?
Hurt. Hey, pass. Ready.
Willis, 4th down here.
There we go. Let's go, Ojabo. Kill his ass. Let's fucking go, baby.
The Titans try
Put some
it,
respect
but
on my name,
ultimately
boy.
on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Put some respect on my name, nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
Somebody
the
more
goal is
can
a
pop
minimum of
something.
at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's a wise guy, eh?
Now it's Jackson.
He fumbled. Come on, Judy. Come on, man. Come on, man.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Willis.
Roquan, baby. You ain't giving that shit up, my boy. Come on now. Bro, Quizzy, my nizzy.
Second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, and open week coming up after this. So, I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on this schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Past the 60, past the 60.
On second down, here's the option. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball.
Go, boys.
But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Willis. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his
what the fuck? What the fuck? Why would he do that?
And now whistles and a flag. And I think
wow, bruh.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Third down, it's Willis. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's unfortunate.
Hold it ready.
Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Henry again.
Run it again, nigga. Run it again, nigga.
Back to the 2.
That first down you got was a fluke, my boy. Come on. We talking.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through.
No, sir. 4th and goal, nigga.
In the middle of the field.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Here we go. Back. Ready.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. That's a Titans touchdown.
What? How we threw it into a fucking hard flat, dog?
His 3rd touchdown.
Come on now. That's ass, bro.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Oh, that's so ass. Threw it into a fucking hard flat.
Point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Wow. Okay, then.
it's 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
To throw is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Look at the big fella go. He may go. And
go, Marky Mark.
Down at the 4-yard line.
What up, nigga?
A huge play there on the screen pass. 64 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Race to the pylon, my boy. Let go.
J.K. Dobbins, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off the Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 17. Go.
1st and 10, Willis. And he'll go right back to Moore.
Why is that open?
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Art.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Go.
Why is that shit alignment like that?
Off the option, here's Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Tackle back at the 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
To throw, here's Willis. And
Go!
his throw here's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a
13, baby.
receiver,
What we
but
gonna
a
do?
big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Willis from the gun on third down.
Triple coverage. Not picked
Throw
off.
there,
Come
gonna
on,
be
baby.
incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
They're on the 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now Lamar changing the play. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. But remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser.
Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
Mark
And
Andrews
the
go
Ravens
crazy,
would
boy.
extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that
Marky
excites
Mark.
the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Last play of the half, Willis. And he goes down.
Free sack, thank you.
Able to get to him. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Free sack.
And it's a
Appreciate
presentation
you, my boy.
of EA Sports.
You still playing Call of Duty?
And we welcome you back now alongside
They put a new
Charles
LMG in the game?
operating Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for.
Oh,
as
the battle
we are
pass,
back
okay.
underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
21.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Jackson on first down. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's up over
He had
midfield
jukebox,
and
he
down
would've
into
gone for a
Tennessee
touchdown.
territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, here's Jackson.
Oh no!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That ain't the coverage I thought it was.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Damn, man. Gotta let this nigga back in the game. Well, I was supposed to seal him right there. Alright, we got run stop. Pass rush. Alright. Run stop here.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Henry running right.
Bro, what the? They giving me the wrong damn players.
It's inside the
Come on,
10,
dog.
marking down at the 9. 66 yards rushing.
Fuck
for the
on,
ball
man.
game now on 14 carries. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right,
Take the sack, nigga.
Able to get
Take the
away.
sack, nigga.
Back at the 22. Travis Jones. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
and this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Let's go.
Second down, here's Willis. This is
Whoa! Yo, my God! What the fuck is that? It's a prayer throw.
touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have got it back to within a
Dog,
score.
that's disgusting. Seriously.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Willis will try and throw for this.
Supposed to be a hard play.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
Supposed to be a hard play.
And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Wow. Okay.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yo!
Tried to fit it in on the slam.
Come on, dog.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
They really
Such a
let him
close
pick that shit off.
interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close.
Like,
they
what
are
the
knocking
fuck?
on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and
Wow.
oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Willis going to try to run it. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3 and out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Sir.
Henry fighting for
No,
the
sir.
record, but I don't
Cut that
think
shit out,
he
nigga.
got there. He did not.
That scheme weak.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That scheme weak,
His
nigga.
defense can hold him to a field goal here. What a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. This will be caught. Judy.
Damn.
And he's brought
Nigga
down.
got depleted.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Now Jackson on first down. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Here's Jackson.
Yo, oh my God!
Picked off by Christian Fulton.
He was fucking roasted too.
Titans will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Wowzers. All right. These are just those I have to realize I cannot fucking make. It's fucking wild.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
You're not running the ball, nigga. Stop.
It's a balancing
You're
act,
not
isn't
running
it?
the ball.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Willis on a bootleg. This will go to Henry out wide. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
19 Lions.
On third down, it's Willis. A short throw taken in by a Conklin.
Bro.
Room past the 35. Look at the big man rumble. Oh, what a move.
That's some shit. That's the last time I don't fucking get down and press that nigga. The last time. Go empty again. I double dog dare you.
And even 70 yards.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what. Third down. All you're thinking is, what can we do to keep this drive going to get enough yardage to move the sticks? You're certainly not thinking about taking this one almost the length of the field, but that's exactly what happens here. What a play.
And they let him fucking go.
He will score. Touchdown.
Let him go.
Titans. Derrick Henry, 15 yards. And the Titans
That's unfortunate,
this
man.
time to move out in front.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the deep in his own territory.
Now, Zayden fumbled. Oh my God, bro.
Shot with outstanding field possession.
Golly,
At the
man.
17-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
But he's not happy right now.
no, don't tell everyone how many I have. This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Willis on the option to the right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Oh, he got that.
Meanwhile, a final
Oh, he got a throwaway.
complete, and going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play.
Wow,
Three
man.
quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wow, man.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Second down throw coming by Willis. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Willis on third and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
They let him throw it away. Are you kidding me? It's a fucking sack. Oh, man.
That's likely a touchdown, but instead that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Badgley's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
That's a pick.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now Jackson on second down. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. An audible here to get a new look. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Here's Willis. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. The Titans on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from?
He got hit by 3 people. He didn't fumble. Come on, man.
But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Jesus.
There by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line.
That's tough.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Henry out of the pistol. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Ready, go.
3rd and goal from just outside the 10. Willis on the
Yo, that's phony! What the fuck? The corner came inside that shit, dog.
Derrick Henry with career
I literally have my defense set to defend that running back the entire time, and they take the quarterback on that.
On the all-time list. And the Titans
Oh
are
my
on to the
gosh.
lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another
That's
week.
tough, bro.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
That's
and
tough.
that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And that's caught inside the 30. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jackson.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Titans' 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more.
This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
A 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Titans 38, Ravens 28.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Titans are going to recover the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Willis headed left off the option. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. And by the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Jackson.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Yo, wow.
And that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the
That's a
Titans
4th
are going to
interception,
have
though.
a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve
When
for
was the last time I saw
posterity on
4 fucking
defense.
interceptions?
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the
weird.
winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Another run on 2nd down.
Fucking put on
Trying
the
to
damn
cover up.
safety.
Pushes him over.
And even though he gets out of bounds,
Man,
to
out here
stop
quick
the
snapping
clock,
in the
it's
fucking
not gonna
Nook
matter.
game, like,
That
God,
first
dude.
down gonna be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy.
It's not a sack. He's fucking escaped 3 of those, dog.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep
Shit
picking
is
up good yardage.
insane, man.
2nd and 10.
Running left, it's Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He's just losing players, boy.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Try to take this home. They'll run.
And for the 3rd straight
Losing
play,
yards,
he's
my
going
boy.
to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. Jackson.
Yo,
And this
5.
is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by
Okay.
Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one knee
catch it?
and then handshakes. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
See, yeah, that shit is fucking broken, dog. Because my defense is set to
4
stop
yards
that.
the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's right there, bro. He the fucking running back. I don't give a fuck if that quarterback keeps the ball, bro. That shit corny.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Tennessee, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
5
So
interceptions
long,
on 9
everybody.
incompletions. That is fucking insane. Willis saved them on a couple of them fucking sacks, bro. Shit crazy. 30 carries, 4.3 yards a carry. And it rains, it pours. Fucking rains, it pours. 5 for 51 trying to force this man the ball. Andrews gave it a sack. Where? Yo, he got no pancakes, bro. Got no pancakes, but still ran for $129. God. He only had one run at 20 yards. Held his ass in check. Five TFLs. 4 with a sack and a half. Travis Jones got a sack and 2 TFLs. And 19 TFLs as a team. That's insane. 4 sacks, but it really should have been 6 or 7. Unforced fumble, unfumble recovery. Look where he came from, bro. And if I could trust back on whoever that is running that close. He bumped, but that's the open man. Wide ass open. You just got to it. Good user. Almost had a good user on this one. Took away my quick read to my flat left. Got to come back right. Without gunslinger, that's not a fucking position. Shit. Man, slid on his hips like he's skipping rocks, bro. 1, 2, yeah, skip twice. That's funny. Yeah, I was in the wrong front right here. Let's clearly see. Should be shaded to the right. Slid it to the right instead of slid to the right. That's all. So you got the chase down guy, but if we're playing different gaps here, he can shoot another gap, and I could fill right there. What I'm used to doing, filling in the backside gap and cutback. He got him. And this is on me. You would have had a free rusher right here, which is going to be 71. For whatever reason, they don't. They didn't take away. That's kind of weird. All right. How many times we hold into a field goal? That's tough right there. This is like classic passing. Is the fucking ball this? It's tough. That's tough. Can't trust that read. Came off of it early. Do that intercept. All our interceptions came in the second half. There's one right there. 2, 3. 3 interceptions in the third quarter. That's fucking wild. Sacked on a 4th and 1. That's 4 turnovers. 4 touchdowns. 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers is fucking crazy. Oh, don't tell me this shit frozen again, bro. Oh, nope. There we go. Okie doke. +1 release, +2 lead block. That's important shit. Short route, run block, power route. Which was run block finesse? That would be great. Oh, actually, I do need run block power. Whoops. It's the other way around. Got some points. That D coordinator at. Give me more speed, motherfucker. We got blown the fuck out. God damn. Held this man to 5 field goals, though. Queen played 70 snaps. God damn. Oh, is this fucking stream still on?